Testing 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3. Good morning over there on the tubes. Yes, the tubes. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Let's roll. Good morning, JDM. There he is with the ice cream cone. Yes. Marcus with the heart, me. Let's go. Let's go. JDM's in the house. KK over there on the tubes. Good morning to you, my friend. Good morning, Adam. Good morning, KK over on TikTok. KK, user with the goat and the heart me's. User with the you're awesome. Yes. Thank you all so much. It is Tuesday here. Marcus with the hot dog. We love them hot dogs. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Susana Pena. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for the share, Susanna. Elegant Fitness. User with the goat. Let's go. John Kelly, good morning to you. Brandon Carpenter, good morning to you. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Mighty, good morning. Facial Blaster, good morning to you. If you're over there on YouTube, remember the super chats are open. Just click the plus sign down at the bottom of the chat box. Good morning, everybody. Facial Blaster with the heart me. Get your heart me's in. Get your heart me's. Motto, good morning. D Griff, good morning. Let's go, everybody. It's time to wake up. It's time to wake up. Facial Blaster with the donuts. Facial Blaster is now the title gifter of the donuts. Adam with the backing monkey donation. Thank you, Adam. Yes, we are at 3 point. Measy, thank you with the heart me. Oh. Keep tapping, everybody. Keep tapping, everybody. Shelly Galvin with the first TikTok. Love balloon. Let's go. Shelly Stringer, good morning to you. As you're coming in, everybody, tap that screen. Adam and Powder with the Harpies and the Popular and the Goats. Let's go, let's go, let's go. As soon as we hit 10,000 likes, we are going to get this party started. We're going to go over everything from Miss Market to all the stocks, crypto, futures, whatever you want to see. We're going to map it out for you over here this morning. Good morning, user with the You're Awesome Manny being Manny with the heartbeat. Yes. Big man with the follow. Let's go, everybody. We are locked in. Are we locked in for Tuesday? Let's go. I'm going to show you my trade from yesterday. We got in for a short on Boeing right here to the downside, everybody. That was my trade from yesterday on Boeing. Remember, all roads lead back to the 20. Good job, Youssef. Roquette, good job in the follow. Thank you, everybody. Look at that beauty right there. Look at that beauty. Yes. We're going to head over to Miss Market right now on the SPY, and we're going to see what Miss Market is doing here. We know the SPY is in a neutral state. We know it's in position 2. Are we going to chase this long to the upside? No. No. The novices, the amateurs are going to try to chase this long today at the open. SM, good morning to you. Steven Silent with the heartbeat. Good morning, Edgar. Ellen Ice. We're going to put our whip zones in now. We are at 11K. Good morning, guys. My name is Voss. Hope you all are doing well. We are on here every day, Monday through Sunday. We are here to help you in your trading journey. For most of you, it's probably not going very well. Probably don't have any green months. You have a lot of red months, a couple green days here or there, or a couple green trades here or there. But at the end of the month, it's just not green. And we are here to help you, okay? Right now, we are in a neutral state here in Miss Marketville. We are in position 2. We got the spread here on Miss Market to the upside. Does this mean we're going to chase this long? No, we are going to get a pullback on Miss Market, everybody. So I need you all to be very careful. I need you to not chase anything up. Do not chase anything down. This is how the market cycle works. Now we're going to put our support and resistance in. On the 5-minute, you're nice and tight. You look good. Here on the 5 minutes, we are going to put in our 200 right here on the 15 to the downside. Heading over to the hourly, we got that high right there. Remember, everybody, 70% of all new highs will fail. We're going to come back out now to the execution time frame. We know we're neutral. We know we're in position 2. You got room up to 627, and then the party's over. You will get a pullback. Under 626.26, you got room back down to 625 here on Miss Market. We got Zen Method with the I Love Balloons. Whoa, wrong one. Thank you, Zen. Candy with the heartbeat. Let's go. Let's head over to Nvidia. Nvidia right now. So let me double check. Yep. All right, let's do it, everybody. Alerts on Nvidia. We are in a narrow state here on Nvidia. How did we do yesterday in the market? Were we green or were we red? If you are not a patient or disciplined trader yesterday at the open, it was a painful experience for you, and you probably racked up some losers right out of the gate, okay? So you got to be careful. You got to learn how to trade. You got to know what the hell you're doing, everybody. 171 on Nvidia, the gift that keeps on giving for me. It's going to put a new addition on my house. Let's go. Right now, we are narrow. We are way up there in position 3 on Nvidia. You will be getting a pullback here on Nvidia, that's for sure. 70% of all new highs fail, everybody. Yes. Right now, we're looking at Nvidia here. The 50% retracement level is going to be right around 167.89, 168 level, okay? Mark that down. Your 25% will be right around 169 as we pull back here on Nvidia back to the downside. So mark those levels out. Candy, thank you. Zed Method, thank you. What a green. That's what I like to see. Look at these VIPers. Green. Let's go. JPM, not JDM. Let's see what we got here on JPM. Hello, SMKK. Good job over there. Make sure we're tapping over there on the tubes. Right now here on JPM, we are in a neutral state. We're in a bull neutral state to the downside. And we have position 2, bearish position. Remember, we're not chasing that. Everything that had this setup yesterday came back up. Everything. You can look at them all. This is why we don't short this. This is called the novice gap to the downside. When we got a state that is bullish and we got a position that is bearish, it is called the novice gap. Write that down. Why? Because all the novices try to go short and chase it, and they get destroyed in the market. Let's put our major support and resistance in. We have the 5-minute 200 above us coming back to the upside here on JPM. 15-minute looks all right. We got our hourly right here. Boom. Let's pull this back out. On JPM, you got room back up to 287. You got to come back up here to that resistance so your 20 can catch up to your 200. Okay? Does everybody got that? You also have that pivot right here at 285.39. Okay? Look this way on JPM at the open. Do not look this way. You need a pullback first on JPM. Does everybody understand this? Yes or no? Put it in the chat. Thank you for the follow, Zach. Let's go, everybody. Let's go. Tap it out. The Qs. Good morning, Mr. Dave. To the moon. Just when you think you have the market figured out, boom, it comes right back and haunts you, doesn't it, everybody? We are in a neutral state here on the Qs. We are in position 2 to the upside on them Qs. All right, we got to watch now 560, 570 to the upside on this, okay? We're going to pull this back to the execution time frame. You're in a neutral state. The party to the upside here is going to be over. We're going to give you your retracement levels back down. Let me get this marked out. Right here around 558.50. You can look for a pullback to the 50%. Watch that 559. That's your 25% retracement level, okay? 559 and 558.50. Mark those levels down for some retracements here on them Qs. You're going to see at the open, we're going to pull back. Everyone's going to say, Jesus, I thought this was going to the moon. Lisa Williams with the rose. Paulo with the roses. Thank you. Jared, you learn all of that in the VIP. You will learn all about the state of a stock. You will learn all about the position of a stock. You cannot trade unless you know the state and positions of your stocks. You can head over to thevosstrading.com or click the link in my YouTube or TikTok profile. $25 a month, $275 for the year will get you into the VIP. We also have live VIP training tonight by me in the live training room at 7:15 p.m. Eastern Time. Yes. AMD. You will learn more tonight in that 1 hour than you have your entire trading career. I will guarantee you that right now. You will walk away and say, holy hell, I thought I knew how to trade. No, you don't. That's why you got red months all the time. AMD, we are in a neutral state. We are way up there in position 3. Are we taking this long? No. Here we go. We're going to sound the alert on AMD. Alert, alert, do not go long. Do not go long for the holy hell. Do not go long, everybody. Does everybody understand me? But Voss gapped all the way up, man. How are we not going to go long on this, boss? Go try it. Let me know what happens. Let me know what happens on AMD. All right, we are in a neutral state. We are in position 3. We are way up there. All right, right here around 156. You got major resistance. We're going to put your retracement levels in. I'm going to give you 2, okay? 150 on a pullback here on AMD. Watch that level, okay? 150. If we stay right here at the open, around 154. Now, if we get the move up all the way to 156, your 50% will now be around 152 level here on the pullback on AMD. Remember, what goes up will come down. In the market, what goes down will come up. And we know when it consolidates, we go sideways. That is what the market does, everybody. Nothing goes to the moon. Nothing bleeds out. Nothing. Robert with the follow. Sue Felicia with the roses. And the heart me. Shelly Stringer with the roses. Sue is now the title gifter of Dem Roses, yes. Apple. How'd we do yesterday, guys? And don't lie, because that opened for you guys were a little choppy. A little choppy in the market. All right, right now we are in a narrow state here on AMD. Alerts here on AMD. Now let's go to the higher time frames and put in our major support and resistance levels in for you guys. Up here around 210, 211 area, you got two 200s up there, and you have a 20. You got a lot of resistance on Apple up there, my big boys and girls. So be careful here on Apple, okay? Above 209.35, you got room up. 210.50, 211 area here on Apple, okay? Under 208.52, you have room back down to 207.41 on Apple. See the range you have here? This is your channel right here, my traders, to the upside, and that is your channel to the downside. Let's go. Thank you for the follow, everybody. Hope you guys are doing well. It is Tuesday already. You believe that? The hell? What happened on Monday? We are in a narrow state here on JPM. Hold on, I just got to move this up a smidge so I can see. Okay, there we go. All right, right now, MU, we are in a narrow state. Sound it. Alert. Alerts. We are in position 2 to the upside here on MU. Yes. We got the 200 right here on the 5-minute right above you. That's an easy one. You got the 15-minute 200. We got a lot of resistance. You also got your 20 right there, everybody. Does everybody see that? We got a lot of resistance here on MU. You got room up to about 122 on MU. 122. Mark that level down. Very important level. You got 3 sets of major resistance up there at 122 here on MU. Back under 118.52, you have room down to 117 on MU. Let's go, everybody. I need to move this up a little bit more. There we go. Now we can see what the hell we're doing here. Rayon with the roses. Brad James with the heart me. Palo with the I love you. We got 4 balloons on the board, everybody. 4 balloons. Yes, Daniel, we have a YouTube. Head over. It's official Voss Trading for our YouTube. We're starting to kick some booty over there on YouTube, everybody. Starting to kick some booty. Tesla. Boom. Boom, boom. Right now on Tesla, we are in a narrow state here on Tesla. Position 2. Alert. On Tesla. Watch Tesla Rooney. It's crashing, boss. Now it's going to the moon, boss. Now it's crashing. What the hell with Tesla? That's what stocks do. They move up. They move down, and they go sideways, everybody, right? We should know that by now. Let's pull this back on Tesla. You're in a narrow state right here, 319. We have a 200. Mark that level down. 319, major resistance. Got to get over 319 with a retest for a move up to 322 of 58 here on Tesla with a retest on that to the upside. Has everybody got that? Okay. Under 315, get under the whole number to the downside. You have room down to 311.42 on Tesla. Muhammad. Hello, Muhammad. The Muhammad man. He is. Susana Pena, new VIPer. We'll get you all tagged up after this, okay? We'll get you tagged in the VIP chat. Sue Felicia with the I love TikTok. Yes, I love TikTok. Thank you for that. Adrian Rodriguez with the heart me and the popular Meta. All right, here we go here on Meta. Mr. Dave over there with the super chat on the tubes. $1.99. Thank you, Mr. Dave. You are in a neutral state here on Meta. You are in position 1 to the upside on Meta. Watch there. You got some resistance. You got a 20 right there as well on the 15. Be careful. I'm going to bring this out for you right now, okay? Here on Meta. Meta. All right, now listen carefully. This is important. You must get over 723.57. 723.57, everybody. Mark that down on Meta. Then you got room possibly up to 728 whole number on Meta. All right, mark that down. Now, for Meta, under 719.55, under 719.55, you have room back down to 705.50. It's that simple. Got it? Good. To the upside on Meta, above 723.57. Please mark that down. Please mark that down, everybody. Thank you. I need JPM. Let's do it. So here on JPM, we are in a bullish neutral state. We are in bearish position too, okay? You are in a bull state. You are in a bear position. Do not take this short. You must wait to get back into this narrow state for a short. You will get a pullback to the upside here on JPM. Watch that 288.01, okay? Then you can look to a move to the downside. Watch that 287.24, 287 hold number as you're coming down here on JPM. You got to get back over 289 to the upside here on Meta. Jay with the heart me. Thank you, my Jay. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you for all the follows, everybody. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. What else are we looking at? Oracle. Oracle, you are in a, what state are we in, everybody, on Oracle? Does anyone know what state we're in here? What state are we in on Oracle? We're going to sound it. We are in a narrow state, yes. You are in position 2 to the upside here on Oracle. Position 2. You're coming right into that 5-minute 200 right here. All right, we're going to talk about that. Right above you is the 15-minute 200. Look out. And then you got the hourly 20 right there on Oracle. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. On Oracle. I hope you guys know these levels, my friends, because if you don't, it's going to be a rough day. All right, here we go on Oracle. We are in a narrow state. You have major resistance here. 231.74, 232 area. Look at this. This is a wall, okay? We are going to draw this in for you right now. This is a wall right here. Does everybody see that? This is where you're currently trading. You're trying to go into that wall. Not going to fly, okay? We're going to put our retracement levels in right now. Right here around 231, you can look for a pullback, 25% retracement level. Need a pullback on this. Do not go long. Does everybody understand me? You need a pullback. I am basically giving it to you. You need a pullback on Oracle. You have major resistance above you here. Know where you're going. Know your support and resistance. Know your state. Know your position. Finally know what the fuck you're doing. Let's go. Fusion Trades with the roses. Jay with the heartbeat. XOM. Stop being an amateur, guys. Let's go. Stop whining. I'm not good at this. Oh, my God. I do so bad. I thought I was going to have a good day, but it's just not working today. Oh, wow. We need a baby bottle in here. We're going to put a crybaby in here. What do you guys think? XOM. Alerts, alerts. We are in a narrow state. A lot of crybabies in that VIP. Narrow state, we are in the whip zone currently on XOM. Let's put our major support and resistance in. Sometimes I say to myself, I am embarrassed for my manhood. No, please stop crying. All right, we are in the whip zone. We are in a narrow state here on XOM. Above 114.13, you have room up to 114.55. Must get over 55, and you have room up to 116 here on XOM. Under 113.73, you have room down to 113 on XOM. Yes. PLTR. If you are in the VIP, put me in the chat. Look at this, everybody. If you're in the VIP, put me in the chat. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Here they all come. Me. Look at all these VIPers. Yo! Paulo, Andrew the Believer. Thank you for the heart me's and the go popular and the finger heart. Thank you, everybody. PLTR, right now, we are in a neutral state. We are currently in the whip zone here on PLTR. Yes. You got to watch out here on PLTR because you are neutral. Anything above 150 to the upside will get rejected. Mark that down. Anything above 150, look for some rejection here. 70% of all new highs will fail. Yes, it will. Let's see what we got here to the downside because that's where we're going to be headed. Let me mark these out. The market needs a luscious pullback, everybody. All right. Under 146.80, 146.80, you have room down to 144.38 and then 142 on PLTR. Above 150, watch your rejections. 151 and 152 and 153 hold numbers here on PLTR. Manny B. Manny with the summer sun. Shelly with the summer sun. Manny with the hot dog. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. Thank you so much. MU. Let's see what we got. We got 2 balloons left. 2 balloons to the moon. All right, here we go on MU. You're narrow, but you have a lot of resistance above you right there. 122 area. Look above. See that white lines? A lot. They're nice and tight right there around 122. Major resistance up here on MU. You are in a narrow state. You are in position 2. Back under 118.52. You got room down to 117 here on MU. Remember, this is not financial investment or tax advice. This is for education purposes only, and you must trade at your own risk. Jay with the TikTok live balloons. Shelly Galvin with the TikTok live balloons. Let's go! Denise over there on the tubes. Hello, my Denise. What else are we looking at? IWM. Put it in the chat, YouTube. Put it in the chat, TikTok. We'll get to them, okay? All right, right now on IWM, we are in a neutral state in position 2 to the upside here. The start of 2 on IWM. 5-minute looks good. You're nice and tight. 15-minute, we got support underneath us under the whip zone. We'll get to that in a second, okay? On the hourly, you look pretty good. You got a lot of room up there, okay? You got a lot of room. A lot of room here on IWM and not much in the way. You have room on IWM up to 226. 226 on IWM. Mark that down. First level. Under 222.47, you have room down to 222 hold number, and then 221 on IWM. Mighty with the rose. Thank you, my Mighty. Yes. Who loves this game? Who loves this game that we call trading? Do you love this game? Do you love the idea of trading, or do you want to actually be a trader? There's a difference, everybody. Do you love the idea of trading, or do you actually want to be a trader? Two different types of people. Thank you, God, provide for the TikTok subscription. Hillary, Zen, adorable dad. and God provide with the subscription. Let's go. Let's go. Thank you so much, everybody. Uber, we are in a neutral state. We are in position 2 to the upside here on Uber. We got a 5-minute 200 right above us. Be careful. You also got a 15-minute 200 before your 5-minute 200. And we have an hourly 20 right there. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. On Uber. All right, let's see what we got. You're coming into a lot of resistance, everybody. You see that? And look at the state you're in. I mean, this screams down. Look at the state we're in. Look at the resistance. This screams down. This is not financial investment or educate. This is for education purposes only. A lot of resistance up here on Uber around 95.50. Just mark that down, everybody. A lot of resistance. Let's give you some levels to the downside here. Right here around 94.50, you have room back down to on Uber. A lot of resistance on a lot of stuff to the upsides, folks. We need more of a pullback. Jay with the rose. Thank you, my Jay. SMCI, let's do it. All right, right now on SMCI, alert, alert. You are in a narrow state. You're in position 2. Don't you hate when you're in those narrow states and you're already gapped up because you know you're coming back? Don't you hate that damn thing? We got to mark that out right there here on SMCI. Hold on, everybody. Hold on, everybody. Hold on, everybody. What's that from? I'm pretty good at that, huh? I'm pretty good at that, aren't I? Hello, everybody. All right, right now on SMCI, narrow state, position 2. You got support here. 51.70. You got a little support there. You have room up to $53. So you're still narrow. You can still get the move to the upside, and then you're going to pull back on this on SMCI, okay? Good morning, my John. Girl mom. Hello, girl mom. I'm a girl dad, by the way. I'm a girl dad to a beautiful 2.5 and 5.5-year-old. Spy, we are in a neutral state. We are in position 2 to the moon. No, we're just going to come back to the 20. You are in position 2 to the upside here on Spy in a neutral state. You're going to come back on this, okay? So let's mark these out for you. First stop is 626.88. You want to get under that with a retest, then you're coming back to 626.26, and then the whole number here. Don't chase this to the upside, folks. Okay? Good. No, come on. Ciaucho Lata. That ain't right. It's Grover. We love this game. Frosty Ducks, RBLX. RBLX for my Frosty. What's the problem with RBLX, Frosty Ducks? Can you tell me? By looking at this chart, you should know immediately what is wrong here, my friend. We are in a neutral state. We are in the whip zone here on RBLX. Oh, we got a long way to fall here, that's for sure. Let's see what we got. To the upside, that's good. Doesn't have a big ATR. Under 110.54, you have room down to 109, and then 108 here, Frosty Ducks. Above 112 to the upside, you're in a neutral state. Look at your 200. Look at this thing. This thing's going to start flattening out and going back down, all right? Don't chase it on RBLX. Adrian Rodriguez with the roses. We are at 95,000 likes, everybody. Let's go. Keep tapping. Bump, 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 bump. Google. Google. All right now here on Google, we are in a neutral state here on Google. We are in position 2 to the upside here on Google. We're going to mark that out right there. Boom, 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 boom. All right, on Google, we are neutral, position 2. You got room up to 184.75, 185 level. You're going to get a pullback on this too, just like everything else. All right. No, Voss, we gapped up. We're going to the moon. All right. I want you all to call your brokers now and apologize to them because you're about to lose it all. We got room back down here on Google, right around 183.25. First pullback here on Google under 183.25. You're coming back through the whip zone here. Watch your state, neutral. Watch your position, 2. That's all I'm going to say to you. Thank you, Jenner Lopez. I appreciate you. Muvati, what's up, baby? How are you, Muvati? Someone says, should I buy? Yes. I want you to go buy some toilet paper. All right? Get ready. I need you to buy some toilet paper. The toilet paper. See? Because you're about to do one of these if you go long. Oh! C. Where are we at here on C? Oh, yeah, this screams pullback. Trinity! Look! Uno, dos, tres! Look at this. Let's pull this baby back. Right here around 188.20. 188 hold number here on C, everybody. Don't even go long. You guys like that? Did you like that, my Trinity? When's the barbecue, Trinity? Summer's almost over. Nvidia to the moon. Hi, for how long you been doing trading? Are you asking, hi, how long have you been trading? Zahir, 21 years. We are in a narrow state on Nvidia. Nvidia. Pulling back. All right, so here we go. 172. I don't want it to pull back, though. It's making me a little money. I had the pantalones called the parentals. It's up to 172. I know I told you to get in when it was 100. All right, Nvidia. No one listens. Yeah, they don't listen. They're scared. Too scared. Me. Oh, I'm scared. What if I lose? What if I lose? What if I lose? What if I lose? All right, here we go. 170, 25% retracement level. 170 is the 25% pullback, and then your 50% is right here at 168. Mark those down, okay? Good. Zahir, you're new? Well, you got to get in the VIP, Zahir, so we can teach you how to trade. Doesn't matter what country you're from, everybody. We are open to all. You are going to head over to thevosstrading.com. The link is also in my YouTube and TikTok profiles. Just click the link or go to your browser and type in www or just thevosstrading.com. For $25 a month and $275 for the year, we'll get you into our amazing VIP. We also have live training every Tuesday and Thursday nights in the VIP. Today is Tuesday. That means tonight we're going to have live training by me at 7:15 p.m. Eastern Time. Be there or be square. Hector with the goat. Sue Felicia with the title gifter. The roses. Sue. Let's go. Is it me or does that horn sound like it's getting louder? Thank you for the follows, everybody. XLF. Yes, we got Australia. We got Brazil in the house. We got India. We got them all. Let's go on XLF. Then we'll head over to XRP and Bitcoin for the kiddies. Hold on, everybody. We are in I'm going to put you in a neutral state here on XLF. You are in a bull neutral state. You are in a bear position, too, to the downside here. Whoa, we got some 200s. Hang on, everybody. We got to mark these babies out. All right, here we go on XLF. You got room back down to $52 here on XLF, everybody. All right. You got to get back over 52.58 on XLF for a room up to 52.75. Hello, Colombia. Yes, William Bermudez. We got Colombia too. We got them all in that VIP. Let's go, baby. We are all one human learning to trade. That's what all we should be focused on. Don't look at the news. Stop looking at earnings. Stop looking at the bullshit. Get the RSI off. Get the MACD off. Get this and that and the other thing off the damn charts. We're going to teach you how to trade properly. For Christ's sake, AMD, get the VWAP off. I want you all to do one thing for me. Take everything off your chart of VWAP and then look how many times it hits it, and then you'll take it off. AMD, we are in a neutral state. We are way up there in position 3. You got room up to 156 area here, okay? Also today on the narrow states with the gaps up, watch the gap and nap, okay? That means you'll just nap the rest of the day. Be very careful with the napping, okay? Very, very careful. Gap and nap. You don't want to get caught in that. I'm going to give you the retracement because we're probably going to hit 156. We'll probably run up there and get a tail. Maybe. This is not financial investment or tax advice. 152 here is your 50%. Got to know that retracement level, okay? 154 right here, coming back down, is your 25. You can look for a move off of that to up to about 156, and then the party's over, okay? If you pull back to the 50% or get under it, under 152, you can look for a move back to the downside here on AMD. All right? What else are we looking at, all my beauties? Dominican Republic. Yes, Oscar. We got Dominican Republic, Colombia, India, Australia, the United States. We got Canada. We got them all in the VIP. Representing, yes, Tesla. Also, everybody in the VIP, we redesigned the courses, how it looks. It's much better now. We redesigned it. Those 2 videos are being fixed as we speak. I woke them all up. Kaylee, I woke them all up this morning. Right now, we are in a narrow state on Tesla. You got room. And then the app, the new app for iOS should be released today or tomorrow, so be ready for that. You're going to be like, oh, my God, this is so easy. I love this thing. 319. You got to get over 319. We're going to move up to 322.58. Yes, we don't use Discord. That's a cesspool. That's when you get that DMs you and tries to scam you. Yeah, we don't use it anymore. Above 319, you have room up to 322.58 here on Tesla. Back under 315, whole number, you have room down to 311.42 on Tesla. Yes, 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 yes. You know what that means, everybody? That's their name on Discord. The guy that messaged you on Discord is never like Rick Smith or Bob Jones. It's let's go, baby! Coin. Why is that? I want to know why that is. Can somebody tell me why that is? Anybody? Hey, Voss, is that you? What's the name of the person? It's the truth. How many DMs do you get on Discord from fake people every day? Come on, admit it, everybody. That's why we stopped using it. You don't know who the hell's who on that thing. All right, Coin, let's pull it back. All right, right now on Coin, we are in a narrow state on Coin. Under 388.74. You got room down to 368 here on Coin. 368 on Coin, okay? Back over 396. Get over that whole number. 396. You have room up to 398 on Coin. Let's go, everybody. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, yeah, on TikTok, that's another story. That is another story. This is my only account, folks. The one you're on right now for my live is the only one I have. Just block them and report them. That's all you can do. Hector Isaias, Coach Palo with the roses. Thank you, everybody. Good morning to you. Aish, good morning there, dear. Melanie, good morning. MSTR, yes. MSTR. I will never DM you, folks. Never. Never, 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 never. Right now, we are in a narrow state here on I'm just going to mark this out. It's right there. On MSTR, yes. We are in a narrow state on MSTR. We got to get these higher ones here. Let's pull it back. I want to get the right levels for you, everybody, so hang tight. Boom, there she blows. Boom, yes. All right, here we are on MSTR. You are narrow. You are in position 1 to the downside. You got room down to 435 on MSTR. You got to get back over 452. Above 452, you have room up to 456. But 456.31 is the big one. That is what you got to get over, because then you got room up to 468 on MSTR, everybody. Mumesh, hello, my friend. How are you, Mumesh? Jean-Paul Felix says the 10-second candle is where it's at. Jean-Paul, I have a question for you. How long have you been losing, my friend? AVGO. Jean-Paul is one of those traders who is deathly afraid to stay in a trade. Why is he deathly afraid to stay in a trade, everybody? Can you tell me why? Can you tell me why? Hello, Munesh. Hope you're doing well. AVGL has a mark it out. I'm still going to mark these down here, okay? Why did they use the 10-second candle, everybody? Does anybody know why? Right now, we are in a neutral state on AVGO, okay? We are up there in position 3. You got room up to 281. 281. Then you are going to pull back on this. You got room back down to 278.40 here on AVGO. Because they're chicken shit, correct? They are chicken shit traders. What is a chicken shit trader? Excuse my language, everybody, but it's the truth. Voss speaks the truth. All their life as traders, they try to figure it out on their own. And what happens is every time they got into a trade, it immediately rejected. Got in and rejected. Got in and rejected. So they now have built the habit of get in, get out, get in, get out, get in, get out, get in, get out. Know who's profitable at the end of the month? Not them. I will guarantee you that right now. And then they label themselves scalpers. John with the rose. Hector with the roses. Yes, the VIP live trainings are Tuesday and Thursdays only. If you want them every night, you're going to pay a hell of a lot more than $25 a month. PLTR, let's go. My time is money, everybody. Above 150. Above 150. Watch 151, 152, 153. Watch the whole numbers, okay? Remember, 70% of all new highs will fail. You got room here on PLTR back down to 147. Under 147 with a retest, you're coming back to 144 on PLTR. Any weekends? No. On weekends, I'm with the kiddies. But, girl mom, you have all the recordings of the previous live trainings that you can watch. That'll keep you busy for a long time. Hello, Danny T. or Rivian. Rivian. Let's see what we got. The old penny stock. Let's see what we got here on the pennies. We are in a narrow state on Rivian. You are in position 2 to the upside here on Rivian. We're just going to mark that out for you right there. And then we got the 200 that's going to be in your way. And then you got the 15,200 that's going to be in your way. And then you got the 20 hourly that's going to be in your way. Oh, boy. All right, let's do it here on Rivian. Let's pull it back. Narrow position 2. You got room up to $13, and then the party's over. All right, $13. Lot of resistance right here on Rivian. $13. Back under 1267, you'll have room down to 1250 on Rivian. All right. What else are we looking at, my beautiful traders? What else? We are at 130,000 likes. The gold, oh, yes, them roses. We love them roses, everybody. I give a rose to all of you. I give a rose to all of you. XRP, yes, we forgot XRP. All right, let's head over to XRP to the moon. All right, let's see what we got. XRP. Boom. 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 5 minute looks good. 15 looks good. Hourly. All right, let's do it. This is one. XRP is so easy to map out. All right, above 294, you got room up to 297.50 right there, everybody. Mark that down, okay? You got to get over this with a retest on XRP. Now, to the downside, under 284.88, you'll have room down to 280.32 on XRP. Mike Jones with the rose. Maria Guerrero with the rose. Thank you. Thank you so much, everybody. Yeah, Bitcoin, all-time highs again. Oh, my God, everyone's jumping back on that bandwagon now. They're all jumping on that band. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, we were going to the moon. Oh, we were going to the moon again. Oh, man, it gave you the FU on the daily. Look at that thing, huh? Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. We're going to the moon. No, you're not. You're just coming back to the 8. Do you believe us now? Do you want to learn how to trade now? The right way. Get in that VIP. Stop chasing the bullshit. Stop chasing the bullshit. You're welcome, Serge. Look at that middle finger. Yikes. Nvidia. You'll learn. But here's the scary part, my beauties, is that you guys wreck these accounts and then you go back and open another one and you do it again. You know, the insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. You do know that, right? Nvidia. Right now, we are in a narrow state here on Nvidia. Let me get up there. You got room on Nvidia up to the next whole numbers, 172, 173, 174. You are in position 3 on Nvidia, everybody. You are way up there in position 3. You are pulling back on Nvidia. Stop being ridiculous. Jesus. Thank you, my Serge. I appreciate you, my brother. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Thank you, Sue. Mark Mesa with the popular. The lightning bolts. The heartbeat. Yes. Yes. Thank you, everybody. Cousin Judd, I don't know what you're trying to say. What is Cousin Judd trying to say? He's got a cowboy hat on, Mr. Dave. You'll get along with him, Mr. Dave. You just got to teach him how to speak English now. All right, here we go. Hood, Robinhood. Robinhood. We are in a, whoa, we're on the 5 minute, but you're going to be narrow here. Yep, there it is. Okay, we are in a narrow state. Narrow state on Robinhood. Position 1 to the downside here on Robinhood. Let's see what we got. How many people trade with this piece of garbage app? Anybody? What? Watch all the novices. It's a piece of garbage? What? Robinhood? Yeah, you trade on your phone? Yeah. Well, how well are you doing? How do you trade? I trade on my phone. Hold on. They're trading on their phone. My God. All right, Robinhood. 99. You got room down to $96 here on Robinhood. $96. Above 100, you got room up to 102 on Robinhood. Woof. Robinhood, they're on their phones. They're on their phones. Think about that for a second. Taking my minds are shaking, and we all making it. Fusion Trade says me, and I've been 4 months profitable. Liar! Liar! How long have you been lying to yourself? Holy shnikes. We just did right here. Above 100, you got room up to 102. They just blatantly lie. Isn't that scary? Under 99.16, you're at 99. You have room down to $96. Let's go, everybody. Tap it out. We are at 140,000. Hello, Herrix. How are you, my friend? Megan, and we were taking it you. On Hood, what position? You're in position 1 to the downside currently. The Qs. You should know that, Josie. Right now, we are in a neutral state. Did you watch the videos? I can go check, Josie, and see how many videos you watched. We are in a neutral state on the Qs. We are in a position 2 on the Qs. Just watch your whole number, 561, 562. You'll be pulling back on it. Bullish candle on SoFi on the daily. So what? If you go to SoFi, you got a lot of bullish candles. He's on a roll. He's on a roll today. The problem you have with SoFi, my friend, is you're too far from the 8. And your ace too far from the 20. Boop, boop. All right. That's all you need to know. Don't worry about the bullish candle. No EMAs, Wally. No EMAs. Hello, Lisa Williams. What do you do with SPY? You tell me what you do with SPY. If you don't know what to do with SPY, why are you going to do it? We've never asked ourselves that question before. If you don't know what to do, why are you doing it? Does that make sense to anybody? If you don't know how to drive, would you get in a car and drive it? No. If you don't know how to trade, would you get into a live account and trade it? No. A 6-day-old boy, Danny T, guess what, my brother? When my daughters were born, I was trading. In the hospital. They were born, loved them, kissed them, and then 9:30 came and I was trading. There are no excuses. There is no excuse in this world that can justify for anything. Remember that. Is that scary, everybody? But congratulations to you, by the way. Everyone, congratulations on his new child. That's amazing. Congratulations to you. Seriously, that is amazing. You're blessed, my friend. Yeah, I got enough grown men in the VIP that make excuses every day. We're trying to fix that, all right? Mark Meza, Maria, Mike Jones, Sue Felicia, John, Hector, Isaiah, Mr. Dave over there, Francisco Javier. Mighty, Coach Paulo Shelley, Coach T.Y. Hadrian, Jay, Hillary, Zen Method, Fatania, hello, beautiful. Thank you for the rose. God provide with the subscription. Muvati, Vabe, Adorable Dad, Jay, Shelly Galvin, thank you. Manny being Manny. Shelly String. We got a lot of Shellys in a VIP. I think we have 3 of them. Right, my Shellys? I think we got 3 Shellys. Fusion Trades, Jay, Hadrian, Jake, Rayon, Brad James, Paulo, Sue, Lisa, Candy, Zen, Manny being Manny, Marcus, JDM, Official KK. Thank you for all the donations today. I really appreciate that. Brian with the rose. Yes, folks, you will, in the end, you're going to learn to love me. I could be a little tough. That's because the market is tough. The market's not going to take it easy on you. I need to be truthful with you. I need to be real with you. And by doing that, it's going to make you a better trader. I promise you that. You can ask the VIP traders, okay? So I'm not a mean person. I have a big heart, and I will help you. But you're going to learn the hard way, all right? We're going to train you to be a good trader because a lot of people aren't disciplined. So we got to fix that problem too. And that's not easy to fix, all right? I love you all so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. What else are we looking at? Brian with the rose. Sue, I see why you do now. Yeah. In the beginning, everybody, I can be really, really tough. Fusion Trades is trying to come in. His ego's hurt a little bit here. Or did you make a mistake, Fusion? I still love you, though. I still love you. Yes, Voss is going to rock some egos. I'm going to rock your ego. It's that simple. And then we're going to rebuild you as a trader. And then you can thank me later, okay? I love you all so much. We'll be back on tomorrow. VIP, we will see you tonight and in the chat here shortly. Have a great day, everybody. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you.